Good morning. I'm Paul Norton, and we are here for another episode of Friday Facebook Live. The purpose of Friday Facebook Live is to give our viewers and our community a unique look into our schools and the neat things that we have going on our campuses. And today we are at Rough Hollow Elementary School, the home of the Rattlers.
Yes.
And I'm here with Principal Angela Frankhouser. Good morning, Ms. Frankhouser.
Good morning.
Tell us about what's going on at Rough Hollow Elementary today.
We have so many fun things going on at Rough Hollow Elementary. First, yesterday we had our career fair, and we had 34 parents come and present to all grade levels on our campus. It was an incredible event. We had people in cybersecurity, nurses, photographers, attorneys, software engineers. We had so many people come and present to kids, and they were so excited, both to have their parents here and to hear about the really cool things that they could be when they grow up. So that was yesterday. Tonight, we have our Sun VIP Glow Party in the gym.
Okay.
So you're welcome to come to that if you would
Awesome.
like. It should be super fun from 6:30 to 8:30 tonight in our gym. Our first graders just left about an hour ago to go on their very first field trip.
Wow.
So those kids have never been on a field trip before, and the excitement was palpable.
I bet they were excited.
They're
Yes.
on their way to the rodeo right now. Another really neat event that we have going on, and we have kids in the background preparing these to distribute to classes, but our school is doing one community, one school, one book, and we're reading this book together. All families are going to get a copy of this book courtesy of Rough Hollow Elementary PTO.
Okay.
And so thank you, PTO, for buying this book for all families. We're going to read this together as a school community, and that's going to start on Monday, March 28th.
Okay.
We'll finish around April 29th. Another really cool thing we have going on, we got a lot.
Yes.
We're starting Synergy rallies next Friday through Leader and Me.
Yes.
So we, through our Synergy rally next week, are going to introduce our first WIG, which is a wildly important school-wide goal. And I've got our broadcast team in here working on the program that's going to teach all of our students about our first wildly important goal that we're going to do together.
Great.
And so there's just a whole lot going on. I want to thank our community and our parents for all of your support. We have such support here that we're grateful for it every single day. So
Yes, so many good things to see our kids involved in, and such a variety of things.
yes, we have a lot of things going on, and I think we have a lot of happy kids.
That's great. Well, thank you, Ms. Frankhouser. Appreciate you and your staff and everything that you've done for our students, not just this year, but the last 2 years since the school opened, and they're engaged and having fun, and looks like a great Friday at Rough Hollow Elementary.
Thank you, it is.
Yes, ma'am. Well, thank you, Ms. Frankhouser, and hope you
Yes.
have a great rest of your day and weekend as well.
Thank you so much.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you. Well, I have a few updates to share with you this morning that have gone on in Lake Travis since our last visit. First, staff compensation plan. On Wednesday night, our school board approved an aggressive and comprehensive compensation plan for our staff. All employees will receive an additional one-time payment of 2% of midpoint on the pay scale. This will be paid in the April and May paychecks. This is in addition to a similar incentive that we did in the fall. And so we're excited to be able to provide that 2% of midpoint opportunity for all of our staff in Lake Travis ISD. Additionally, auxiliary, clerical, and paraprofessional staff whose pay grade started below $15 has been raised immediately effective to at least $15 on the new pay scale beginning yesterday. And so that was voted on Wednesday night. That began yesterday. And so we're excited for our auxiliary, paraprofessional staff and clerical staff to have that pay increase beginning yesterday. And that means that every position in the district will be at least at $15 beginning yesterday. Teachers and librarians will also see an increase pay that will go into effect for the 22-23 school year. And then later this summer, as we're going through our budget process, we will also be recommending a pay increase for all staff during the budget process this year for the 22-23 school year. These adjustments will help ensure that we continue to retain and recruit the best staff possible for our students here in Lake Travis and to lead the market in our area for compensation compared to our neighbor districts. These adjustments are huge in making sure that we're able to keep the staff that is so vital to the success of our students here in Lake Travis. Also, our bond advisory committee has officially started. They're underway. We have had our first 2 meetings with this group. We have 57 parents, community members, and staff members who are charged with developing a list of potential capital improvement projects to accommodate our continued growth. We've had a couple of demographic reports done in the last year. Last May we had one done. Also in January we had one done that was presented to the school board. From the demographer reports, we know that we need 2 additional elementary schools here in Lake Travis, as well as capacity at the high school level. And so this committee is looking through all those processes and opportunities, getting lots of information, background data on the district, and using data-driven decision-making to make these decisions on where we go as a district. The board will consider these recommendations that come from the Bond Advisory Committee this summer, and will make a recommendation and vote on a package that could be on the ballot in November of 22. And so our committee's work is posted on the website. So you can go to the district website, ltisdschools.org /bond, and all the information is on there from the Bond Advisory Committee meetings, PowerPoints, all the presentations that are taking place. So feel free to go look at that webpage on the website, ltisdschools.org /bond, and that's where all that information can be found. I know we're in the final days of March, but we're already looking forward to summer camps this summer. We have a lot of opportunities for our students to be involved in. Summer registration has begun for the Summer 22 enrichment camps. The Community Program Summer Enrichment Camps online registration has opened. Students in pre-K through 12th grade may choose from art, STEM, sports, and other exciting offerings. You can view our catalog and learn more under the Community tab on the LTISD website. If you and your family are looking for something to do that's amazing tomorrow night, we would invite you to come to Lake Travis High School. On Saturday, March 26th, members of the Austin Symphony Orchestra and students with the Lake Travis High School will come together at a night with the Austin Symphony Orchestra. Maestro Peter Bay will conduct the performance with participation by Anna Messias, director of the orchestra at the high school, as well as band director Richard Hicks. The special concert is brought to you by the City of Lakeway Arts Committee. Tickets are on sale now at the Lake Travis Performing Arts Center, or you can go online at ltisdschools.org /fine arts. That'll be a great event for the family to attend. The Lake Travis Education Foundation Gala is coming up, and the foundation encourages you to purchase tickets for the gala. An evening at the races is what this is about. This year's fundraising event will be held April 23rd at the Omni Barton Creek Resort and Spa. The proceeds from this event help support innovative educator grants and student scholarships. For more information, visit the LT Education Foundation website. And it's hard to believe, but we've already entered the final grading period for the 21-22 school year. Spring has sprung, and that means state assessments are right around the corner. So please check the testing calendar on our website for details of when those testing dates happen. And we want to make sure that we finish this school year strong. We know the last couple of years have been interesting times for public education and for schools in general. We want to have a strong finish to this school year, so help us to encourage your kids to finish this year strong. We want to have a great last grading period and do amazingly well on our assessments. And that concludes our Friday Facebook Live for today here at Rough Hollow Elementary School. Once again, I want to thank Ms. Frankhouser and these amazing students for their assistance this morning. And it's great to see our kids engaged and working on so many different projects and opportunities. So from Rough Hollow Elementary, we want to thank you for all of your support for Lake Travis, for our school district, for the many things that have gone on this year. And we look forward again to a strong finish. Hope you have an amazing weekend. And thank you for all of your support.